Welcome, my friends, to a place where we share inspiration and positivity. It's a pleasure to have you join us as we uncover the secrets of Goethe University Frankfurt. Goethe University Frankfurt is a public research university located in Frankfurt am Main, Germany. It was founded in 1914 as a citizens' university, which means it was founded and funded by the wealthy and active liberal citizenry of Frankfurt. The original name in German was Universität Frankfurt am Main. In 1932, the university's name was extended in honor of one of the most famous native sons of Frankfurt, the poet, philosopher and writer-dramatist Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. The university currently has around 45,000 students, distributed across 4 major campuses within the city. The university celebrated its 100th anniversary in 2014. The first female president of the university, Birgitta Wolff, was sworn into office in 2015 and was succeeded by Enrico Schleff in 2021. 20 Nobel Prize winners have been affiliated with the university, including Max von Laue and Max Born. The university is also affiliated with 18 winners of the Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz Prize. Goethe University is part of the IT cluster Rhine-Main-Neckar. The Johannes Gutenberg University Mainz, the Goethe University Frankfurt and the Technische Universität Darmstadt together form the Rhine-Main-Universities RMU. In this section, we'll be peeling back the layers of history to reveal its true essence. The historical roots of the university can be traced back as far as 1484, when a city council library was established with a bequest from the patrician Ludwig von Marburg. Merged with other collections, it was renamed City Library in 1668 and became the University Library in 1914. Depending on the country, the date of foundation is recorded differently. According to Anglo-American calculations, the founding date of Goethe University would be 1484. In Germany, the date on which the right to award doctorates is granted is considered the founding year of a university. The modern history of the University of Frankfurt can be dated to 28 September 1912, when the foundation contract for the Königliche Universität zu Frankfurt am Main Royal University at Frankfurt on the Main was signed at the Frankfurt's Town Hall. Royal permission for the university was granted on 10 June 1914, and the first enrollment of students began on 16 October 1914. Members of Frankfurt's Jewish community, including the Speyer family, Wilhelm Ralph Merton, and the industrialists Leo Gans and Arthur von Weinberg donated 2/3 of the foundation capital of the University of Frankfurt. The university has been best known historically for its Institute for Social Research, founded 1924, the institutional home of the Frankfurt School, a preeminent 20th school of philosophy and social thought. Some of the well-known scholars associated with this school include Theodor Adorno, Max Horkheimer, and Jürgen Habermas, as well as Herbert Marcuse, Erich Fromm, and Walter Benjamin. Other well-known scholars at the University of Frankfurt include the sociologist Karl Mannheim, the philosopher Hans-Georg Gadamer, the philosophers of religion Franz Rosenzweig, Martin Buber, and Paul Tillich, the psychologist Max Wertheimer, and the sociologist Norbert Elias. The University of Frankfurt has at times been considered liberal or left-leaning and has had a reputation for Jewish and Marxist or even Jewish Marxist scholarship. During the Nazi period, almost 1/3 of its academics and many of its students were dismissed for racial and political reasons more than at any other German university. The university also played a major part in the German student movement of 1968. The university also has been influential in the natural sciences and medicine, with Nobel Prize winners including Max von Laue and Max Born, and breakthroughs such as the Stern-Delitzsch experiment. In recent years, the university has focused in particular on law, history, and economics, creating new institutes, such as the Institute for Law and Finance ILF and the Center for Financial Studies CFS. One of the university's ambitions is to become Germany's leading university for finance and economics, given the school's proximity to one of Europe's financial centers. In cooperation with Duke University's Fuqua School of Business, the Goethe Business School offers an MBA program. Goethe University has established an international award for research in financial economics, the Deutsche Bank Prize in Financial Economics. Let's now enter the realm of organization and discover the fascinating stories it has to tell. The university consists of 16 faculties. Ordered by their sorting number, these are Rechtswissenschaft Law 2, Wirtschaftswissenschaften Economics and Business Administration 3, Gesellschaftswissenschaften Social Sciences 4, Erziehungswissenschaften Educational Sciences 5, Psychology and Sportwissenschaften Psychology and Sports Sciences 6, Evangelische Theologie Protestant Theology 7, Katholische Theologie Roman Catholic Theology 8, Philosophie und Geschichtswissenschaften Philosophy and History 9, Sprach- und Kulturwissenschaften Faculty of Linguistics, Cultures, and Arts 10, Neophilology in Modern Languages 11, Geowissenschaften Geography Geosciences and Geography 12, Informatik und Mathematik Computer Science and Mathematics 13, Physics 14, Biochemy, Chemie und Pharmacy Biochemistry, Chemistry and Pharmacy 15, Wissenschaften Biological Sciences 16, Medizin Medical Science. In addition, there are several co-located research institutes of the Max Planck Society, Max Planck Institute of Biophysics, Max Planck Institute for Brain Research, Max Planck Institute for European Legal History. The university is involved in the Hessian. Get ready to immerse yourself in the world of campuses as we examine its impact and relevance. The university is located across 4 campuses in Frankfurt and main campus West End. Headquarters of the university, also housing social sciences, pedagogy, psychology, theology, philosophy, history, philology, archaeology, law, economics and business administration, human geography campus Bockenheim. University library, mathematics, computer science, art history, fine arts campus Rydberg. Pharmacy, physics, chemistry, biochemistry, biology, geosciences and geography campus Niederrad. Medical science, dentistry, University Hospital campus Ginheim. Sports. Let's now turn our attention to campus West End and examine its role within the larger context. Campus West End of the university is dominated by the IG Farben building by architect Hans Poelzig, an example of the modernist new objectivity style. The style for the IG Farben building was originally chosen as a symbol for the scientific and mercantile German manpower, made out of iron and stone, as the IG Farben director at the time of construction, Baron von Schnitzler, stated in his opening speech in October 1930. After the university took over the complex in the ERS, new buildings were added to the campus. On 30 May 2008, the House of Finance relocated to a new building designed by the architects Klius, following the style of the IG Farben building. The upper floors of the House of Finance building have several separate offices as well as shared office space for researchers and students. The ground floor is open to the public and welcomes visitors with a spacious, naturally lit foyer that leads to lecture halls, seminar rooms, and the information center, a 24-hour reference library. The ground floor also accommodates computer rooms and a cafe. The floors, walls, and ceiling of the foyer are decorated with a grid design that is continued throughout the entire building. The flooring is inspired by Raphael's mural, The School of Athens. In this chapter, we'll be unraveling the enigma of Goethe Business School and discovering its transformative power. The Goethe Business School is a graduate business school at the university, established in 2004, part of the House of Finance at the West End campus and the IKB building. It is a non-profit foundation under private law held by the university. Its board of directors is led by Rolf Ernst Brewer, who was chairman of the board of Deutsche Bank until 2006. The school has maintained a partnership in executive education with the Indian School of Business ISB since 2009. Let's now zoom in on the Deutsche Bank Prize and uncover the hidden gems that lie within. The Deutsche Bank Prize in Financial Economics honors renowned researchers who have made influential contributions to the fields of finance and money and macroeconomics, and whose work has led to practical and policy-relevant results. It is awarded biennially since 2005 by the Center for Financial Studies in partnership with Goethe University Frankfurt. The award carries an endowment of €50,000, which is donated by the Stiftungsfonds Deutsche Bank im Stifterverband für die Deutsche Wissenschaft. Get ready for a thought-provoking discussion as we delve into student and alumni engagement and its impact on our understanding. The university management and the respective departments support numerous student university groups, student initiatives, and university-affiliated and private alumni organizations. The student councils at Goethe University are legally regulated by the Hessian Higher Education Act. They are therefore not student initiatives in the traditional sense, as they are legally binding institutions without their own legal personality. In the next phase, we'll be immersing ourselves in the realm of alumni and exploring its real-world applications. Theodor W. Adorno, double ordinarius of philosophy and sociology and member of the Frankfurt School Max Horkheimer, member of the Frankfurt School Alex Karp, co-founder of Palantir Technologies, and American billionaire Jürgen Habermas, sociologist and a philosopher Hans Bethe, theoretical physicist Nobel Prize 1967 Max Born, theoretical physicist and mathematician Nobel Prize 1954 Paul Ehrlich, Nobel Prize winner 1908 Walter Gerlach, theoretical physicist Walter Hallstein, first president of the European Commission Helmut Kiener, psychologist-turned-investment professional, founder of the Ponzi scheme fund Vladimir Koch, economist, lawyer, politician, and diplomat Joseph Mengele, officer and a physician in the Nazi concentration camp Auschwitz. Also known by the name Angel of Death Oscar der Wange, officer, who served as the founder and commander of the infamous Nazi SS penal unit der Wange during World War I. Bauwein Serks, professor of the history of ancient law from 1997 to 2005, later Regius Professor of Civil Law at Oxford Walter Greiner, theoretical physicist in high-energy physics Alfred Schmidt, philosopher and translator Horst Stocker, theoretical physicist Alexander R. Todd, Baron Todd, chemist Luciano Rezzola, theoretical astrophysicist Hannah Elfmer, head of simulations at the Helmholtz Center for Heavy Ion Research and professor of physics at the Goethe University Frankfurt Alexander T. Sack, neuroscientist and cognitive psychologist Helmer Winemers, German organic chemist and Professor Nancy Faeser, German politician Nina Eisenhut born 1990, German politician Hans Hermann Hoppe, German author and economist. As we progress through this video, let's shift our attention towards Nobel laureates and uncover its hidden depths. Paul Ehrlich, 1908 Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine Max von Laue, 1914 Nobel Prize for Physics Otto Loewi, 1914 Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine Paul Korrer, 1937 Nobel Prize for Chemistry Otto Stern, 1943 Nobel Prize for Physics Max Born, 1954 Nobel Prize for Physics Alexander Robertus Todd, 1957 Nobel Prize for Chemistry Carl Ziegler, 1963 Nobel Prize for Chemistry Hans Bethe, 1967 Nobel Prize for Physics Niels Kajern, 1984 Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine Gerd Binnig, 1986 Nobel Prize for Physics Jean-Marie Len, 1987 Nobel Prize for Chemistry Hartmut Michel, 1988 Nobel Prize for Chemistry Reinhard Selten, 1994 Nobel Prize for Economics Christian Zin Volhard, 1995 Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine Horst Labig-Stemmer, 1998 Nobel Prize for Physics Ginter Blobel, 1999 Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine Peter Gronberg, 2007 Nobel Prize for Physics Benjamin List, 2021 Nobel Prize for Chemistry. With the groundwork laid, let's now examine rankings and its connections to our previous discussions. According to the QS World University Rankings for 2024, the university holds a global position of 302 and ranks 18th nationally. In the 2024 edition of the Times Higher Education World University Rankings, It is positioned between 201 and 250 internationally, and 22 to 24 within the country. The university achieved its highest national ranking in the 2023 Academic Ranking of World Universities (ARWU), where it was placed between 151 and 200 globally, and 6 to 9 nationally. The New York Times, among the world's 10 best universities by employer choice. Goethe University was ranked 10 out of 150 universities in 2012. Turning our focus to points of interest, let's explore its key elements. Botanischer Garten der Goethe Universität Frankfurt am Main, a botanical garden IG Farben building. I appreciate your time and I'm grateful for every like, comment, and share.